Okay, we are recording. We are going to do a session for Kiely Rodni. I have been asked for weeks now to reach out to this young girl. Now, I didn't want to look into Kiely Rodni too much because I didn't want to know anything that much. I wanted to see if she wanted to come through. She wanted to have a chance to come through and speak. That's all I can do. I don't have her voice, but I have my sound banks that are slowed, reversed, chopped up into small bits, randomly put back together. It's wordless gibberish, the Hope voice signature method. I've got my orb cam, so if anyone within the team or Kiely herself would like to show herself, I'm going to invite her here now. I'm going to connect to her. I'm going to invite her now, just saying, Kiely Rodni, you are invited. My name is Josh. I am a spirit communicator, afterlife researcher, medium, and I am looking to give you some time here to talk. So I will just go ahead now and envision putting her energy into a flower. And I feel like she just came in. So Kiely Rodni, can you use this voice? Can you use this with me? I'm going to ask you some questions twice just to make sure. I may not hear you. How are you doing? Are you okay right now? How about now? Something energy, okay. Something like she needs energy or something with energy. I'm going to ask you these. Who hurt you? Can we ask you that question? If it can lead to getting some answers for people, can we ask you, I hope you don't mind me asking, who hurt you? If anyone hurt you, who did? Okay, something secret or something. All right. Who drove your car into the water? These are questions I'm just going to fire at you, hoping that maybe you can answer them, and then I'll go off onto something different. But who drove your car into the water, Kiely? Can you tell us that, please? Okay. I don't know. Now, I don't know much about your situation. These are questions from a subscriber, follower that has been following your case, probably watching other sessions done. But I try not to see what other people are doing. I try to do my own thing and see what it is I'm getting and feel it. Who hurt you? Who drove your car into the water? Any name that you want to say now, can you? Are you allowed to? I see something. How about now? Something hard. I don't know if I'm hearing it right. If I say something that's not right, don't worry about it. I'll correct it later. Did Sammy fight with you? Did Sammy fight with you? That's a question she wants to ask. Did Sammy fight with you? Was Jagger involved in the plan to take your life in any way? Was this person, Jagger, I think you were dating him, or was your boyfriend, was he involved in the plan to take your life in any way? Sounds like Jagger. Jagger sounds like that. It sounds like Sounds like you were just trying to say that name. I don't know if you were, but it sounds like you were. I think this voice is gonna work well for you. It's a good voice. Seems like a young voice. Doesn't sound maybe just like you, but I don't know. Were you still alive when you were put into the trunk of the car? Were you still alive when that happened? Something that sounds like a response right there. How about now? Were you alive still? Can you just tell us? I'm going to turn the dial a few times and just let you try to use it, okay? Can you tell us what happened to you, Kiely? Kiely, what is it that you want to say from the other side that is important? Do you need help in crossing over in any way? Like, are you not ready for that yet because you're still trying to figure out what happened to you and deal with that? These are the questions I'm asking you. I'm just going to ask you now. Do you need any kind of help of any kind, Kiely? Are you in need of help? Have you felt the light? Have you felt any divine presence? Are you at peace? Are you okay? Okay. I'm just going to try and really connect to you for a few more seconds here and see what else I can feel. You miss your parents, you miss your friends, you miss your life. But each day that it's happening, and I don't know what that day means to you, is that it feels like you're starting to become a little bit more comfortable and understand. Is that right? You can tell me no. You can say, no, Josh, that doesn't make sense, or no, that's not true. But if it is, you can confirm that. Is that true, Kiely, what I just said? Are you okay doing this, communicating through the box? How do you feel doing this? Okay. All right. We're going to end this now. I'm going to review it, and if I need to come back to you, I will. I don't try to overdo it. I try to give everyone a chance, a good chance. And I'm going to turn the cameras off, and I'm going to pray for you. And so I invite you to stand with me and pray for me. Will you do that? If I'm going to pray for you, will you join me in prayer, Kiely? Yes, I am, or yes, something. You seem pretty on point with communicating, even though I didn't hear everything you said. I think that you did. So I'm going to end this now. I'm going to shut off the cameras. I'm going to stand and pray. I'm going to ask you to stand with me and pray with me. And I'm going to invite the guides to be here. I'm going to invite Jesus Christ to be here. All right? So hang in there, Kiely, and I'm sending you love, okay? Okay, that sounds like a response, a longer one, but I don't know. All right, I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to say the prayers with her. So Kiely, do not go anywhere. All right, so we are beginning a second night of recording for Kiely Rodni. I asked for her the other night, and I believe we captured some really amazing responses from her. I'm going to turn on my warm-up app that I use. So I'm inviting Kiely Rodni to be present, to speak to me again. Hopefully she can use this. Yes. And that sounds like a young woman's voice, a young girl's voice. Kiely, I don't know if that's you, but if it is, I welcome you again. I'm going to shut this off. Give you a chance to use this. I know you may not use it the first couple answers, so we'll see. You said you were trying to find energy, that you're finding energy. Have you found it? Or, are you finding energy? I'm going to ask you something right off the bat. Last time we spoke, at the end I shut off the camera and I said prayers, and I envisioned you filling up with light. I envisioned energy, and it was positive. I felt Christ near me. Did you experience that with me when I prayed with you the last time? Did you feel that? When I asked about your family, or I mentioned that your family misses you, of course you miss them, and that your friends, but that you were doing better each day. You were kind of learning to accept this and dealing with this. When I asked you to confirm that, you said they know that you feel good. Do you still feel okay? Do you still feel good? I don't always ask for everyone a second time, but I felt like I needed to with you. What's something that you want to say on your own? What's something you want to tell me? You want to tell the people, and I will listen. I'm trying. What's something you want to say? Sounds like there was an acknowledgement about you and Sammy having a fight, that we're now seeing that as something. I don't know if that was a guide or you that said that, but it sounded like a confirmation. When I asked you about Jagger, the guy that you were seeing or involved with, it was on Jagger. Do you want to confirm that or say anything else about that? Sounds like the word trust. Where have you been spending a lot of your time? Alright, so we're done. I want to thank you. I'm going to do the best I can to transcribe this and look for your image. And I'm going to ask if you want to pray with me once I shut everything off. But I want to thank you again, Kiely. Okay. All right. I'm going to shut everything down and we're going to pray.